Band-aids or cheat tools are game design devices that are made to solve specific problems in your game design in a way that seems good, but is in fact making your game more superficial and shallow. So what's a Band-aid? A Band-aid is typically a game design choice that's made to solve a gap, an edge case, or some specific problem in your design. For example, in Civ, if you have a ship sailing around and you want it to be able to attack things that are on land or interact with land objects like a goody hut, what do? What happens if the player forgot to load a military unit onto their ship and they took it out and they got into that situation? Now they're stuck and it's a pain in the butt and it feels bad for them to solve. So a designer might look at that and say, oh, let me invent a special military unit, a militia or crew, something that kind of magically sits on the ship all the time that it can deploy for limited land operations. Seems like it solves the problem. The player will never get into this situation. The problem is that when you build a Band-aid into your design, you're not actually solving the underlying design problem. And you're stopping the player from having as much fun as they could with your system, because you're stopping the system from having all of the depth and elegance that it could. Using that example, is the right answer to skip past the way ships actually work and just do it for the player? Or is it to teach the player that land-sea operations are sophisticated logistical things and there's some rich strategy and real planning and real skill involved in using them effectively? Depending on what you're trying to accomplish, a player might have a lot more fun engaging with a richer naval system that they had built skill in using than just stopping at the superficial level of a quick answer to a quick problem. The problem with Band-aid design is it stops everyone from going deeper. Yes, it stops the player from enjoying the system as deeply as they could, but maybe more importantly, it stops the designer from designing as deeply as they could, from growing as a designer, and from seeing the whole feature or the whole system from start to finish as an opportunity for elegance. So a Band-aid is dangerous because it makes everyone's experience with the game shallower. It trades short-term, immediate satisfaction of an immediate problem for the richer satisfaction that comes from engaging long-term with an elegant system, mastering it, and enjoying it.